Do you unside?
Hey guys, this is Jerry, and this is round 2 of the Store Showdown. So here I'm playing against Kylo Green Force Space. I personally haven't played as Kylo this set yet, and I also probably only played against Kylo in like single digit count.
I will start.
So here in my opening hand, I have Criminal Muscle, which is what I want to see, in case they have Secret of Sage. Okay, so I start off with the Death Star Stormtrooper.
Underworld card. I'll go Inferno 4. Sure. Put one on top, one on the bottom. Sure.
One top, one bottom, and I just play my second one drop.
Let's do Kylo ability. Yep. Draw a card.
So here, I could just Tarkin it, but I would just lose initiative, and then if I claim here, I could always just Tarkin it as my very first action. But by taking initiative first, it at least gives me the option if I want to actually Tarkin it or not.
Wow, it feels so weird. But I think so.
So my hand's a little, not too awkward, but I have a McClunky, so that's what I'm considering resourcing, because I have 2 3-drops and 1 Zuckuss, which is a 5-drop. Because if I keep McClunky, even if I play McClunky this turn, I wouldn't be able to play anything else. So it was just basically deciding if I wanted to resource McClunky or resource one of the 3-drops.
Sure, we'll try this. Ready? Ready. Let's go. Let's go 2 to base.
So attacking here with Criminal Muscle is just more of a counterplay to Power Dark Side.
No,
Because if I attack with the Death Star Stormtrooper and they play Power Dark Side, then I would rather kill off my weaker unit than my stronger unit. Although there is an argument to be made to keep the Criminal Muscle because it's Underworld, so it has synergy with McClunky.
Yes, sir. 3. Sure. When defeated.
Yeah, here I think my opponent misplayed. I think they should have just put the 1 damage onto their Inferno 4.
Yep, draw a card. I'll Tarkin cares. I'll pass. Ready when we are. Let's go to the base.
Yeah, what about your real family here?
Yeah, I'll just drop this.
Oh,
sure.
A bet.
So Grievous is kind of annoying just because of the 4/4 stat line. I don't really have a clean way to kill it. And I didn't really want to just play Forlom and then ambush it in, because I'd rather keep my Forlom alive. But then I also don't really want to hit both my Death Star Stormtrooper and my Boba Fett into it. So basically at this point I'm just considering the McClunky playline.
I'm gonna deal 3 damage with dice. Yeah. To your base.
Don't know. I just go 3 base here. At 10.
I'll go 6 to base.
Sure. Bump it or do I not bump it?
Okay, 3. I'll pass. Yep. You take 5 back.
3. I'll do Cad Bane effect.
Oh, that's 1 damage. To
Yeah, 1 damage to everyone.
And then
Sure. Doesn't really matter. Yeah, I'll go 3 into Grievous.
So I missequenced this whole situation wrong. I should have, when I smuggled out the Reckless Gunslinger, I shouldn't have used the Cad Ping. And then after smuggling out, then when I bump the Grievous with my Boba Fett, I can do McClunky, finish off their 2 health Inferno 4, and then use the Cad Ping, which would get redirected to their Grievous. So I would have finished off both units instead of leaving their Inferno 4 up.
Being too cheeky there.
ready?
Yeah, carry on.
And here I kind of got punished for that.
Yep. Very good.
3 to base.
Ping 1.
4 to base.
UCL and ambush Rupture and Ether. So it's gonna do 6 over
1 to
1.
each. Did I do 1 to each prior?
When you smuggled that before, right? Yeah.
Okay.
I put the one.
Okay. Did I put it on myself? Let me double check.
Yeah, so here I'm just double checking that
You are
I applied the
player
Reckless Gunslingers correctly both times.
Yeah, you're player 1 because you took the first damage. Did I do 1 damage to myself? Did
I see a player
yeah,
1
player.
and a player 2.
Yeah, I took 1. Okay, cool.
Yeah, so I think we're
Okay. Your action.
Oh yeah. I will claim.
Pass.
Alright, so this is gonna be.
Yeah,
defeated,
yep.
right?
And then
I'll do
you'll do the trigger. Yep.
And that's
So
before I-
because Overwhelming Barrage
Yeah, this
buff
is the
only
start.
lasts for the current phase, which is the action phase, that
For this-
means
yeah,
at the
for
start of the regroup phase, Inferno 4 would die first, which allows the opponent to utilize the win defeat effect, and then
and I'll draw.
the opponent can do the draw to the resourcing part of the regroup phase.
I'm looking at it right now.
That's fine. Let's try this.
Next resource.
This resource. Carry on.
I'll resupply.
Sure. Okay. What's in
So now Kylo's on the resource 7, which is why I'm checking their discard.
Too
Yeah.
scary.
The only thing
Well,
that they
yeah,
could play
really.
from the
Well,
discard
you-
is the Electro Staff, because the other upgrade is Heroism, so it'll be off aspect, and they don't have enough resources to pay for that.
Okay, pick your.
Electros.
Well, yeah, I guess you only
It's
play
gotta
that.
be that
Yeah,
one.
because I forgot the heroism aspect.
So their Kylo is
Oh, so
has the
defend-
Electro
while
Staff,
defending,
which gives it +2/+2.
Yeah.
So it's 7 stun stats with the effect of when it's being attacked, the attacker gets a -1.
Yeah, I think I still blow it out. So it's 7, but
Oh,
well,
yeah, it'll do one less, right?
but I have a ping.
Oh yeah, correct.
So
it'll
I still do.
So here with
7
Zuckus, because it gets the buff from Forlom, it's 7/7.
I will play.
And then there's a ping from CAD, which equals 8
4
total
base.
power, which is just enough to
Sorry, my mouse-
trade
No,
with
good,
Kylo.
good.
Tokens.
Oh, you're coming.
So now I'm basically just debating whether to deploy my leader and deal the 4 damage, because they are on the resource 7, and then next turn's gonna be resource 8, which I would be expecting Super Laser Blast.
Yeah, I just flip and deal.
So here I just decide just flip, get that 4 damage in. With the idea being that even if they blast, then I can spend the turn just repopulating the board.
But I had noticed it wasn't on the
Let me see.
menu, so that's why I had to ask. I don't know. Tell me what you guys want to know.
Nah, you got it.
Okay.
Let's go for 2.
I think your only out was like blast.
Yeah.
Yeah, like that's why.
That's
yeah.
why you're contemplating the flip.
Yeah, I was kind of like,
I was like,
but I was like, yeah, get the 4 damage in.
There's
Worry
always a
about the blast
chance.
later.
There's always a chance.
Yeah.
The meat and cheese and the cookie tacos?
I want this card.
I mean, I can still get it, yeah.
So here, sideboarding wise, I was basically want almost everything in my sideboard except for No Good To Me Dead.
That's the case.
I took out my 1 copy of No Good To Me Dead from main deck and the 2 IG 2000s.
Cow. I think there is a world where I take that card out.
So from the initial 9 cards I wanted for my sideboard, I ended up keeping 7 of them. I decided to leave out the Bamboozle.
No.
The thinking was that I'd rather have a proactive card with the agreed parliamentarian as opposed to Bamboozle. Because Bamboozle is a very reactionary card. And then if you're playing Bamboozle, that means they already got, you know, their, if they have like Craving Power and stuff, they already got those type of effects off with their Kylo leader deploy. And then I also was short on cards of what to cut because I really don't want to go beyond the minimum if I can help it. So here I was actually taking out my 3 copies of McClunky, which I was kind of iffy on, but with the idea being that if I'm not basically negging on tempo wise by bouncing my own units back and having to replay them later, then I feel like McClunky, I don't really need McClunky just for the extra board control.
Oh, 3 to base.
6 out.
So at the end of sideboarding, I put 7 cards in, 6 cards out, which means my deck is at 51 cards.
You have no sideboard for me? Or did you do a quick sideboard?
Oh, I already said.
Oh, your sideboard.
Way
Okay.
less, yeah, 2 cards.
Okay.
2 cards.
Was that your... So I'm running a 51 card right now.
I'm at 52. I'm really bad at cutting cards.
I mean, same, right?
I want to play everything.
I want to play everything too. Let's see.
I thought Data Ball was such a cool base for me. It's not really a punishment. I was like, I would love to play 60. And now I want to use Force, so I gotta play no Data Ball. So, Data Ball was the best times of my deck building.
Yeah.
Like, oh, I can do 60 cards.
That guy still lives, technically.
Oh,
3
yeah.
damage.
Cassie only does 3 damage.
Cassie only does 3.
But it's gonna die at the end of turn because sneak attack.
So, he needs full health. Yeah.
Yeah, it's still technically alive for now. It'll die later.
Good luck.
Yep, I assume you want initiative?
Oh, yes, please.
Yep.
So game 2, my opponent starts with the initiative.
40 minutes. Alright, I think we're chilling here.
The biggest notable thing in my hand right now is the Cham. So I was hoping that they would eventually ramp, and then I can just get a free ramp off that card. It's not the strongest hand, because the strongest hand would be 2 1-drops.
We'll go 3 to base. Yep.
Carry on.
Actually,
Oh, do you want to change your resource? Go ahead.
oh, no. Sorry,
Oh,
I was thinking against Cat turn. I think I'll pass.
Okay, so my opponent passed, so I just play my Aura Sing. They play Karis.
Fine.
So Karis' ability is that when it's defeated, you can use the Force token, and if you do, you could do a -2/-2 on something.
So that guy does -2/-2. I think it's fine.
So I actually consider not killing it. I consider just playing like, hit face and play Mist Hunter. But I feel that Karis will eventually be able to utilize that when defeat effect and basically do it like a 2-for-1. So I just want to get it out of the way. They powered me, which sucks because we basically are starting the game on turn 3, which is great for the Kylo side because they want to go late.
Ready?
Yeah.
1.
So they resupplied, I play Mist Hunter. So basically I knew that on the resource 5 turn, I'm basically going to play Cham. If I'm going to play Cham, that means I don't have 1 resource left. That's why I kept the Galvian Antagonizer, because then that would just fill out my curve.
Check my resource.
I'm gonna go.
Okay, so my opponent is on resource 6.
I do remember that.
They play out Shirt, but they don't have the Force token, so it's not that scary. And I also have my
What am
Tarkintown.
I afraid of here? There's certain cards I'm afraid of here. I don't think it matters. I don't think what I do here matters.
So my main concern here was if they have Entrench, and they would just entrench it onto their Sentinel. So that's why my sequencing doesn't really matter, because I can't really punch through their Sentinel in 1 shot.
Claim.
But after seeing that they just claimed, then that means basically don't have to worry about that.
Flip.
I think I might
So I
be bad
deploy
at
my
it.
leader.
What?
Go for it.
You do pretty well at weeklies and stuff.
Yeah, I can't seem to find any updates.
1.
Play my 1
Deal
cost
2 to
Underworld,
damage 2.
which deals 2 from the
And
CAD
then
effect. And
3 to
then
base,
here I was just momentarily
3,
just considering,
and
do I
then
use one of my
I want
units
to
to kill
Tarkin
their
up.
Sentinel, or use Tarkintown,
I
right?
just
And then
might
utilize
as
my
well.
units to hit their
And then
base.
7 total to base. 10. Oops, sorry. Pass.
So we're both
to
going on to the
7.
resource 7 turn. So I have a Bazine in my resource row, which is what I'm planning to use to snipe a Super Laser Blast if they have it.
I think I tossed this. Sure. We'll try this. Carry on.
Timely.
Yep. Do your
Yep.
thing.
A very common combo, Timely Intervention or ECL with Darth Vader, set 5.
That is the play line.
Oh yeah, and I have.
So they got the
Yes,
Force
yeah,
token
Force.
for the first time.
Um,
I'm gonna pay 1 for Rebel Assault. So I'm gonna attack with this guy because I have green. I'm gonna give it experience, so it's gonna be 5 plus 1, 6. They'll go 6 to base.
So if I Bazine, I would only have 3 resources left, which is enough for the Maul's lightsaber.
Yeah.
I'll just Bazine.
Yeah, so their hand is
Well, that's nothing.
kind of weak. It has Devotion and the Towson's Assassin.
I guess Towson. Let me see. Towson's a little scary. Meister is quite powerful here.
I was considering making them discard Towson's Assassin just because they do have the Force token, but I also don't want them to dig 1 extra card deeper just for Super Laser Blast, because the next turn is the Resource 8 turn, so I decided just to let them keep their whole hand.
You can. Yeah, I can keep everything.
That's fair. I'm gonna play.
Okay.
I was actually a little bit surprised I'm claiming here, because they could have done Kylo's effect and pitched their Devotion to draw 1.
Equip it on to. Doesn't matter. I guess I have to equip onto this guy.
So I was momentarily considering using Maul's lightsaber upgrade to trade with their Darth Vader, just to deny like an overwhelm barrage play, because that would basically wipe a large portion of my board. But I just decided just hit everything into their face and hope that I have enough aggro or burn at the end to finish them off.
See what card went to the resource row. Going to 8 potentially. Let me see. I'll wait until you decide if you resource or not.
No, I'm gonna resource. I'm just gonna figure out
Okay.
what to resource.
Man,
These are all.
So my opponent went up to 8, I stayed at 7. So here I'm basically expecting a Super Laser Blast or an Overwhelm Barrage. They basically need one of those two to clear a lot of my stuff.
6-5.
If I would have got paired, then I would have dropped 2
Oh, I just noticed. I could put this on this. Oh no, non-friendly, non-vehicle. Never mind. I couldn't.
Oh yeah. It'd be weird to have a lightsaber.
Yeah,
on
there's
it.
like other upgrades I could.
There are.
They're like.
definitely. But I think most of them.
Yeah, most of
every
them are. Yeah,
lightsaber is
yeah.
not.
Most of them, it's like. Oh.
So they trade their Darth
Draw a
Vader
card from the bounty.
into my Galvian Antagonizer, and they draw a card from my Antagonizer's Bounty.
Let's go. 3 to base.
By me attacking with just one of the 3 power units, it basically indicates that I don't have Surprise Strike in hand, or else I would play it. So I have Lethal on board right now, so they need to deal with my Mist Hunter right now.
Well, we're dead to so many.
No, not quite. Well, it depends if you have an answer like right now.
I'll just.
I think I missed resource.
Tails Assassin.
Yep.
Okay, so he plays Tails Assassin using the Force token to do a -3/-3 on my Mist Hunter.
4 up. Wait, you got nothing.
I know,
Oh, I don't have to worry
I know.
about anything.
So now I don't have
Hold
lethal
on
on
a
board
second.
because my only damage left is Bazine, which is just 1 power. So they still have 4 resources though.
Okay, we didn't die.
Not yet.
Kylo.
Okay, here comes an
They
upgrade.
used Kylo's ability
Okay, that's
and
something.
discarded a Devotion, which is Restore 2.
5. King 1.
So I played out Zuckus just to put some pressure in that they basically have to deal with it or they have to get initiative, because if they lose initiative then they don't deal with it, it has Saboteur, so that's just be lethal. I also played it because it's a bounty hunter, so I at least get 1 card draw off of Mist Hunter. So my opponent claimed.
Draw a
I attacked
card.
with Mist Hunter, used the on attack to draw a card.
Pass. Resource.
So my opponent went up to 9. I went up to 8.
My 8.
So here I'm still expecting a Super Laser Blast.
Blastarino.
Oh, Super Laser.
So they played Super Laser Blast, but I had a Ruthless Raider in hand, which
Did
has
you
a
draw this?
when played deal 2 damage to base,
I think-
which is
Oh,
enough
then
for
I think he
lethal.
should have at least killed this, right? If he killed this, he heal enough to be out of this range.
That's what I was worried about, but there's also the chance you draw the Surprise Strike or something, and then the
Oh, so
heal
you want
would-
to have the initiative.
I want an initiative with Super Laser because I don't want to die to like Surprise Strike or.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
That's my thought process.
Well, I can hot shot that. Yeah, so my only
that's true.
way
Hot-
is
yeah,
surprise
surprise
strike.
strike.
Yeah, yeah.
Because I would have had a send.
Yeah.
Yeah, and also because I would have to trade Kylo with the Devotion into the Zuckus, because Devotion's only +1/+1.
Oh yeah, yeah. So
So
guy would
you'd
still
be
that. Yeah, yeah.
6/6.
No, never mind. Yeah,
So
that line play would be
I
bad.
considered it.
No,
but
it's not good.
Using the leader too.
No, no,
I
no.
picked a Super Laser.
Yeah, yeah.
But
No, that wasn't good. No. I agree with your play. Because it just opens you up to
Yeah, the ground.
the other stuff I have.
And that's the last round of the Store Showdown. If you made it this far, thanks for watching. And as usual, I'm always open to any feedback or comments of anything about this video. Thanks. Bye.
6. Or no, is this 7? Yep. 7. Oh, thanks for the game.
Yeah. Okay.